Alrighty, hello everyone. Thanks for waiting. Alright, hopefully I got everyone on the list now. Let's see if I can look at the super chat from earlier. Alright, now I can see most of them. I still can't see all of them, but I think everyone told me that they have had a super chat. Alright. Hello everyone. I got my tea. That's what I was working on. Alright, so we are gonna just jump right into it. Alright, first up is Heather. And I think you said you wanted to change a question or do something different. What would you like to change it to? This is cute. Let's do this. All right, let me grab the PowerPoint slides. I have my window open, so hopefully it's not too noisy. I see a new super chat. Hey, Mrs. Fred. All right, we got to add you to the list, Mrs. Fred. Ooh, I got your PayPal to Maha. All right, so I will add Maha and Mrs. Fred. All right, I think I got everybody now. I'm gonna make sure my phone is on loud so I can hear notifications. All right, we're just gonna go with a random thing tonight. With the slide. Okay. All right, up first is Heather. And you wanted to know, where'd it go? Zane's thoughts and feelings towards me. Okay. Let's see what we get. All right. Zane's feelings and thoughts towards you at this time. feelings, thoughts, and feelings towards you at this time. All right, we got the Devil. Get some fiery passion here with this card. We also have, move the light a little bit more, the Ten of Cups. So this person is definitely seeing you as someone that they will want to have a stable relationship with and can possibly build something with as well. And also too, it's just about like emotional gratification here and just being thankful for you. So I feel like this person will be very gracious in terms of like how they act towards you and also having you in their life. So there's like a mixture of passion and a genuine love here as well. Let's see what else we get. All right, what else? We have the King of Wands. So once again, that passionate energy here. We also have the two Chalices. Nice. So you got some fire and some emotions here. And I also get that this person, like I said before, they do want a solid relationship with you and want to build with you. They want this love to like blossom. You see they're in the flower, right? We also have the Ten of Pentacles. And then let's get one more. What else do we have? And then the Two of Wands. So I feel like with this guy, okay, that was just a text message. Okay. But I feel like with this guy, this is about, working together, building together, watching something grow, watching something build, sound balance, stability, both of you protecting your connection as well. And let's get like one or two romance angel cards real quick. Kind of stuck in the box. Hey Nina, I just saw your name. We have wedding. And let's get one more. Oh, very soon. Clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. So yeah, this person literally is thinking of you in that way of like a long-term relationship and building a future with you. You got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Chalices with the Two of Cups, and these are like phenomenal love cards and relationship cards to get. So it looks good for you, Heather. So I hope things work out between you two. Alrighty, that's what I got for you. You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna put this box up here. Okay, so up next is Witchy. I think I took a picture of your question. I don't know if I took it on my phone or maybe I took it on the computer. Let's see. I did. Here it is. All right. All right. This is for Witchy. And you wanted to know, what do my spirit guides want me to know for the rest of October? Great question. Let's see what we get. All right, what do your spirit guides want you to know for the rest of October? We have the Six of Swords, moving on. We have the Three of Cups, rejoice and celebration. So it seems that you might be getting further along in something in your life, whether it be like a spiritual journey or like within the physical realm, and you're going to be celebrating for that success of like that next step into your life, into your journey. I get that it's also important for you to continue to move forward and not look back, not dwell on the past. I know Mercury retrograde is coming up very, very soon, and sometimes we reflect on the past, we dwell in it, we sit with that energy for a while, and so it's important not to let that stop you from moving ahead and not seeing the future. What else? We have the Hierophant, wisdom. So you might be receiving more knowledge from your spirit guides at this time as well too. I'm also getting, maybe you'll be writing something, writing a book, or you could read a very good book that inspires you to finish writing your book or whatever you're working on at this time. Let's see what else we get. We have Temperance, which is patience. This month is asking you to continue to have patience for the rest of the month. Know that when you plant a seed, it doesn't immediately grow within the next 2 hours. You know, it takes time for it to blossom and for it to start growing. So being patient with yourself and know that things will be moving forward in a nice and smooth direction very soon. We have the Ace of Cups, love begins. So this could be you pouring more love into yourself, more self-love, giving yourself more attention, spending more time with yourself, like actually spending time with yourself, like going out to eat or getting yourself some food or fixing yourself up a nice meal and enjoying it, taking a nice bath, taking a nice shower, stuff like that. And also too, it could mean that maybe in your love life, you will be attracting some love within the next year or so. I get that it's slowly building, like the anticipation of this love that is about to come in is slowly building up. And I get like maybe that's why they're saying to be patient. Not saying it's going to take a full year, but just knowing that a lot is going to change in the next year for you when it comes to love. So like mark this date, like from now until the next October in 2021, you're going to see like a full 180 of your love life. And then we have the Four of Swords, rest and rejuvenate. So this is important for you as well to make sure you give yourself the time to relax, to breathe, to meditate, to drink some tea, to go out in nature, to write, to focus on your breathing, your healing. And as you do that, you give yourself more and more attention. You build that self-love and that self-confidence more and more, which is important when you want to attract abundance in your life as well too. And then finally, we have the Ace of Swords, triumphant success. So you're going to be hearing some positive news in the month of October as well. You might actually hear from someone that you haven't spoken to in a while too. So it could be like an old friend or a family member that you just haven't heard from in a while, and you're going to finally like hear something from them. Alrighty, so that is what I got for you. Hope that was helpful. Alrighty, up next is Jolly Poppins. Let me pull up your question. I think it's in the same screenshot too that I just pulled up. Alright, I'm going to put just Jolly. Jolly. I'll just put Poppins too. Poppins. All right, you wanted to know, let's see, what messages does Matt have for me? Let's see. Oops, I grabbed the wrong one, but I'll give you a few from this one. And then I'll give you the regular one. All right, give you two of these. All right, so we have the fire we make can light up the world. Number 43, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me what you want to do to me. Number 34, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right, let's put these guys back in there and let's get you the actual love notes, love messages. Oh, thank you, Heather. I'm glad that helps. You're welcome, Witchy. All right, we have, I hope that you like me just as much as I like you. I can't lie, I'm missing you. You are gorgeous, pure beauty. I really do miss you. see what else we get. I'm starting to see how you are my lights. Oh, will you marry me? I still love you. I'm sorry if I made you feel otherwise. And let's get one more. We have, I'm ready to take you out on a romantic date. Beautiful. All right, now let's get the last batch. We have sorry for the wait. That just like flipped over very quickly. This person miss you a lot. They miss you a lot. I miss you so much. You got 3 cards literally saying I miss you. I want to start a family with you. Put that by the will you marry me one. You were right. I should have listened to you. I need you to know that I will always love you. And then finally, I'm unlearning old ways, and it is hard at times. All right, so that is what I got for you. Charlie Poppins, I hope that was helpful. Ooh, and at the bottom of the deck we have, in time we'll be together. We reach union. Beautiful. Hello, golden butterfly. Welcome. I am taking super chats. I am surely taking super chats until I close the list. So if you want one, feel free to donate for a reading. All right. Up next is, dun, dun, dun. I just noticed the emojis, Nina, is Fashion Destination. All right, Fashion Destination. I think you wanted just love notes from Jason. Is that your person's name? Or am I making up stuff? All right, let's put your name on the screen. Fashion Destination. All right. Love messages for Fashion Destination. We have, I lost so many people in my life. Do you trust me? Things are going to be different from now on. I know that we're not perfect, but we are perfect for each other. We will be together again. I can't count the times I almost said what was on my mind. I'm plotting my next move towards you. Get ready. I'm ready to take you out on a romantic date. All right, golden butterfly. Once I finish her love notes, I'll do your pendulum question really quick. And then this one came with it too. I am starting to see how you are my lights. All right, let's see what else we get. You are a gem that shines in the night. Why do you love me? We need some time together. I just want us to get away from the noise. And then karma, it's here kicking my butt. Let's give you one more of these. Thank you for your patience. All right. Hopefully this is what you wanted. I think this is what you wanted. Alrighty, so these are your love notes, fashion destination. Hope you enjoyed it. Alrighty, so now let's do, yep, that's what you wanted. I just looked at the screenshot. I took it on my phone. Let's do the golden butterfly pendulum really quick. All right, golden butterfly, thanks for joining us tonight. All right, will TL reach out to me within 48 hours? This is for the golden butterfly. Will TL reach out to the golden butterfly within 48 hours? Will TL reach out to the golden butterfly within 48 hours? They are moving through Tavis, which is maybe. So this person might reach out to you within the next 48 hours. I mean, it's a good thing they didn't go to no. So there's a possibility that they will reach out to you. So that's exciting. Alrighty, I hope that was helpful, the golden butterfly. Thanks for stopping by. Alrighty, up next is we have Candace. So I have your questions pulled up, Candace. Let me go to them. Okay, and put your name on the screen. All right, let's see if my tea is cool down a little bit. All right. First question is, how will my family feel about my new soulmate? Let's see. How will they feel about your new soulmate? Let us do these guys. This is for Candace. How will they feel about your new soulmate? Let's pin that one. Okay. How would that just fell out the floor? All right. We got the Knight of Pentacles. We got the Six of Wands. I know with this Knight of Pentacles energy, they're giving me this vibe of like your soulmate, your new soulmate is gonna be cute, of course, and like maybe your mom or like some feminine like energy I'm feeling. It's gonna be like, ooh, girl, he cute, you know, like really, like he looks handsome, he looks very attractive. Kudos to you. And I feel like they're also gonna notice he might have like a nice car. I'm getting, because like the Knight of Pentacles is a knight that puts the time and the effort in, and he becomes the King of Pentacles, which is a very stable, very abundant, vibrant type of king out of all the kings, in my opinion. And so I feel like they're going to see like, wow, you know, he got his stuff together, he's successful. You know, she, like, not saying you're in it for like the material, materialistic things and like the lifestyle and everything like that, but more so like you hit the jackpot because like he's the whole package basically. I think they're gonna also think that you two are a good match together, so they will like him as well. They're probably gonna try to feed him everything. Like if you have a family that loves to cook, they're gonna cook everything and like try to make him eat everything. Like, oh, you should try this, you should try that, because they want to make him like, you know, feel full and feel loved and appreciated. What else? We have the Ace of Swords. I feel like they're gonna just, he's going to connect with like an older male in your family, and they're just going to be chatting, talking it up all the time. Like, especially when they first meet him. So they're going to be like, this person might like take him outside, or they might sit at the table and they just might talk about things. They might have like a glass of, you know, like a drink or a beer, and they just like talk about everything, like chat it up to the moon comes up. We have the Eight of Wands. I'm also getting that they're just going to really find him very easygoing, you know, very easygoing, very kind. And I feel like a lot of people are going to want to talk to him and meet him just to see like, hey, this is Ken's new man. Come check him out. You know, that's what I feel like. People just going to be coming out the woodworks, popping up. King of Swords. I feel like they're going to like that he knows how to hold himself, carry himself very well. Because you know, like sometimes people might get nervous when they meet the family, but he is someone that's not going to like fold or change his personality and his ways just to impress people. Like he's going to be himself, but he's going to be respectful, and he's going to, you know, show his authentic self, which is what they're going to like the most. as well. And then we have the Princess of Swords. So this is probably you gonna be like, okay, my dad likes him, my mom likes him, my sister, my brothers, they like him. Like you're gonna be checking out everything, and he's gonna be doing well. He's gonna be able to hold himself down and look, and look the part and be the part. We got the Lovers, so they're definitely gonna love him and love you guys together. I think he's a great match for the family. And then finally, we got the Sun, which is the Divine Masculine card. So, like I said before, he's gonna be able to sit and hold himself very well, and just he's gonna look good. Like they're gonna be very impressed with him, so they're gonna love him. All right, and then your next question is your past readings. You've said that my new soulmate coming in is wealthy. How can I get over worrying about what he will think of me not having as much money as him? Well, that's a very good question. Let's see. Actually, let's use these cards. We got the Magician, Awareness. We have the Chariot, Triumph. We have the Eight of Swords, Trapped in Fear. I feel like these first three cards are telling me that you can't hold yourself to that title, to that like lifestyle anymore. That's one of the things you have to do is like let go of it. I feel like you also have to know that you're destined to be wealthy and to experience wealth and abundance. And even if that means like you meet someone and your husband is the one that is wealthy and you're able to enjoy the wealth that he has created, you're able to do that and you deserve that. And I feel like he won't judge you because of that you don't have as much money as he has. I feel like if anything, he would be supportive for you financially in all other ways as well, but also give you the tools and the resources for you to be financially successful as well too. So I feel like that's something that you have to be willing to accept, that you're destined to have wealth, We have Temptation here, which is the Devil card. I feel like maybe you come from, how do I word it? You've seen people, struggle financially at times, and you've also seen people just kind of be at like a cutoff when it comes to money. So maybe it's like, okay, most people I've known only make this amount, but it's like you have to be willing to expand your horizon, expand the way that you think when it comes to money and success, and know that you're destined to have more than what you were used to seeing. Like you can have the six figures, you can marry someone that has six figures, seven figures plus, and it's like you have to be willing to embrace that and be welcoming that energy into your space as well. Let's see what else we get. Look at that. We got the Lovers, Harmony. See, you're destined to have that. You're destined to be connected to wealth and destined to marry someone that is wealthy. So you have to be willing to accept that and just welcome that energy in. I know it could be hard, especially if you're not used to it, but you have to feel like, yes, I deserve to be wealthy. I deserve to be abundant, however that comes. You don't have to, struggle. Let's see, one more card. We have Solitude, which is the Hermit. So I feel like this is about really going within yourself and figuring out, in what ways do you fear being successful? Do you fear being abundant? Do you fear being wealthy? Why do you feel like that's going to be something that this person will judge you about when, let's say, obviously you'll be the love of their life and they'll want to marry you. Why would you think they'll be judgmental of that you don't have what they have? Figure out where that comes from, where the root of that problem and that thought comes from, to, destroy it and uproot it and make sure that it doesn't exist when you meet this person, that we're able to enjoy the successful and wealthy life that you're meant to have. Okay? Lack mentality is toxic. So remember that. So whatever ways you feel like you don't deserve a lot, or you're okay with just minimum, like expand your horizon. See yourself having more than what you're used to and what you have known. Okay? Alrighty. Up next is Zoe Martin. You're welcome, my dear. All right. All right, so let's see. All right, so Martin, if you can remind me what you got. I want to say it was like love notes. Let's see if I can look on my iPad. Super chat. Okay, messages from my DM. You got it. Okay. All right, messages from your DM. This is for So. We have, I hope that you're okay. Oops. I realized the mic wasn't near my mouth. Okay, so we have, I hope that you're okay. I want to start a family with you. I'm watching you. My days seem long whenever we are apart. It breaks my heart. And then this came out with it. I hope to take the weight off your shoulders one day. Okay. Let's get some of these guys. We have, I'm sorry for not stepping up. I was scared, but I know I must release that fear. I can't lie, I'm missing you. Why are you so beautiful? You are gorgeous, pure beauty. So they think you are gorgeous for sure. Probably the most beautiful woman they ever seen in their life. All right, we have, I want to hold you in my arms so badly. I'm starting to see how you are my lights. We will be together again. And then I am just going to grab a few of these guys. I forgot I pulled them out tonight. All right. Let's just get like one or two. These are Cherry Enchantress, like love notes too. So we have, I want to feel your touch. And then let's get one more. One more. All right. We have, there is a place, ... Will you meet me there? All right. So maybe there's a special place you two actually go to, or if you haven't met this person, or if it's all like telepathic, a spiritual connection, maybe you two will meet in a dream. Okay. So that is what I got for you. So I hope that was helpful. Alrighty, up next is Maha. Hey Maha, what's your question? You're welcome. I think you said you had a question. Or let's see, is it in your notes? All right, Maha, what's your question? I don't see it in the notes. Or let me look in the app, because I remember last time I wasn't seeing people's notes until I got into the app. Okay, I see it. See, I don't see it in the email anymore. Okay, so the tarot is, what does the Pisces want to tell me at this moment? Let's see. Let's put your name on the screen. Maha. I'm going to give you like a couple of love notes, and I'll give you like a few tarot. Karma is here to teach me a lesson. I miss you so much. I'm here. I'm right here. All right, let's get some of these. What does the Pisces want to tell me at this moment? Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Hermit. I feel like somebody was cut off, or someone is not talking to the other person. I get that he possibly was too focused on something else. He had his attention on something else, and that could have been what caused that lack of communication, or like that cut off between you two when it came to that, like speaking to each other. I get that now they're regretting it, or they miss you a lot, with the Hermit, because he's kind of like in the cove, and he's going back to like this stone, or whatever you want to call it, and reading a message, trying to see. I feel like he's looking for directions in this card. You know, he's found the light, and now he's trying to figure out, like, how do I get there? And I feel like with the I'm here, I'm right here, this is him kind of saying, like, you know, now I get it. Now I see what you meant. Now I see, you know, why you said what you said, or why you did what you did. And I want to make things right. I want to, like, make amends with you. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. Let's get one more tarot, and then I'll get one more love note too. One more tarot. One more. We got the King of Chalices, and then let's get one of these. I feel like this person's willing to like pour out their feelings, pour out what they've been hiding, what they haven't said before in the past too. Yeah, look, I apologize, or I made mistakes and I apologize for that. So they're willing to admit their wrongs, and willing to, like, you know, go back and say, hey, can we actually talk about things, because now I see where I fell short, you know. That's what I get. Hey, bestie. What you up to? But yeah, Maha, that's what I got for you. Alrighty, up next is dun, 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 Mrs. Fred, and you wanted love notes from Jefferson. Alright, let's put your name on the screen. Hey, love queen. I thought this tea was going to help my voice, but it's not. All right. Thank you for your patience. This is for Mrs. Fred. We have, do you know how divine you are? Do you know how amazing you are? They think you are phenomenal. I miss you so much. Everyone is getting this card tonight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, looks a little blurry. Okay, we have, I'm watching you. Let's see if that makes it better. There we go. Monday. That's so far away. That's so long ago, Mrs. Fred. Of course he misses you. Of course he's gonna miss you. That was like decades ago. I like you. I really like you. I hope you feel the same way about me. I vow to love you the best I can. I want to taste you. Oh, I hope that you like me just as much as I like you. See, they really like you. And then this one came with it. This love is unbreakable. I will always love you. Very sweet. All right, and let's get these guys. We have, you and I will always meet somewhere in between. We will be together again. Okay. Don't leave me. Please stay. Let's get two more. Oh, I pray to God to save you for me. And then let's get one more. That was too many. All right. One more, please. We have, I miss you regardless of how things look. Oh, see, regardless of when they saw you, they still miss you. So yeah, that is what I got for you, Mrs. Fred. At the bottom of the deck, when I look into your eyes, I get lost in you. That's how that person feels about you. Alrighty. So up next is Anastasia. You're welcome, my dear. You are welcome. You're welcome. All right, Anastasia, what are your questions? Or what would you like? Oh, I think I saw Ivy's message like earlier today and I didn't get a chance to respond. But Ivy, if you're listening or watching, I want you to know that I try to do the intimate ones on Saturday. That way it's not too many readings on Thursdays. Ooh, yay. My home team. I'm watching. Well, I'm looking at the football stats. They're winning. Exciting. I gotta text my best friend real quick. I should have said that when she got into the chat. Okay, so let's do your name on the screen. Alrighty, so let's do your love note first, just because I have them out already. Alright, I'm plotting my next move towards you. Get ready. Okay. Do I have what it takes? I think about this every day. Ooh, I watch baseball. I love figure skating. I haven't watched surfing before, really, and I do like basketball. I used to love figure skating when I was younger. All right, for Anastasia, we have please don't cry or be sad because of me. This connection scares me sometimes because it is so intense. Oh, maybe that's why they said that. Please don't cry or be sad because of me. My elbow is itchy. Okay. We have, why are you so beautiful? See, everyone's getting the I miss you card tonight. I can't lie, I am missing you. And I am shuffling the cards. You are the love of my life. Aww. Your love is like honey. Beautiful. Uh-oh. How did Anastasia get into timeout? Rosalie, did you put Anastasia in timeout? Did you fall asleep and do it? Oh, we have, will you marry me? Will you be the one I spend the rest of my life with? Just tell me how you feel. Hurry up. And then I'm in love with you. You're my other half. All right. So these are your love notes. So now let's do your tarot question. Which is what angels would say about my connection. Let's see. Let's see what they want to say about your connection. What do they want to say about your connection? Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your love life. You two are past life soulmates and you're finally able to come back together in this lifetime. Worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. They will say that this is worth waiting for. It's worth the wait, honestly. Look at that wedding. This situation involves a marriage or involves marriage. I think we did get that card, like I want to spend the rest of my life with you, or life partner or something where you fit, oh, I think we got the will you marry me card. I feel like we did. Something like that. That's what I remember. But yeah, they would say this person definitely sees you as someone that is long term, that they will want to be with. Let's see what else we get. We have the Princess of Pentacles. It's kind of like you've been writing and manifesting this connection for a while. Oh, 10 of Cups, see? That's that long-term commitment, wedding, life, husband, wife, kids, Knight of Swords. They know that you want things to happen quicker and sooner. Than what you see. Maybe this person moves very slow. Maybe this person, I get that this person, like, they're very, what's the word? They don't show what they feel very easily. So, like, you see how his face is, like, very serious, and she's kind of, like, smirking, but she's also looking at him. So I feel like maybe this person doesn't do the best with, like, showing you how they feel. Like, you might flirt with them, and their response might be not dry, but it's like, I don't know. You just, like, look at him like, so did you get my joke? Did you get what I was trying to say? Did you get that I was flirting with you? You know, kind of thing. But I do get that, like, within themselves, that they do see you as someone that they will want to date and seriously date and be with long term. There's something about you, it's like mysterious to them. And I'm also getting you like the mysterious, there's something mysterious about them too that you're interested in. So you two kind of mirror that trait as well. I feel like, my neck is kind of itchy. Nine of Pentacles, I feel like this is something that is worth to explore and see what things could be like, what things could turn into. I do get, like, overall, you know, this person wants a long-term commitment and marriage. Like, that is one of their goals in life. And I feel like, you know, if they feel like you are that perfect match, then they will be on it with you, like on that level with you as well. So give them some time. They might have to, like, you know, warm up to you a little bit more, but don't give up just yet. Okay? So that is what I got for you, Anastasia. I hope that was helpful. Alrighty. Now we have Rosalie. Hello. I think this said Erica. Hello, Erica. You got a pendulum question. What's your pendulum question? Let me look in the app. Let's see. Hey, I like monkeys. Hello, Erica. All right, pendulum question. Will I be in a relationship with someone by February 2021? Let's see. This is for Erica. All right. Will Erica be in a relationship with someone by February 2021? Will Erica be in a relationship with somebody by February 2021? They are saying yes. Yes, you will be. Awesome sauce. Ooh, let's see. I'm just going to do it for the kicks and giggles. Will she have a Valentine's Day for 2021? Ooh, you will. Exciting. Enjoy your Valentine's Day. All right. Up next is Rosalie. You're welcome, my dear. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Let me pull up her question. I think, did I take a picture of them on the computer? I think I did. Yep, okay. Pendulum. All right. I finally messaged CC and he responded, yay. Oh yeah, I remember you were like on the fence of like, should you respond or not? I mean, should you send something to this person? I'm glad that he responded to you. I responded back and it was left there. Will there be any more communication between us? Let's see. Will there be any more communication between Rosalie and CC? Will there be any more communication between Rosalie and CC? Will there be any more communication between Rosalie and CC? They say yes. Yes. Okay. And then tarot, what do the spirit guides need to tell me at this time? Ooh, good question. Let's see. What do they want to tell you at this time? Let's get a little bit of the ancestral messages and then let's get some tarot too. All right, let me update it. Okay. Hey, I like monkeys. I got your PayPal. All right, we have taking care of yourself is essential right now. Make the time for yourself. Abundance, love, and wealth are coming your way. Oh, we love you. Not right now. Find something else to focus on while we work on it for you. And let's give you one more of these and I'll give you a few tarot. Or oracle. I'll give you oracles. I almost got stung by a jellyfish in Florida. So depending on the beach you go to, it will be a pleasant experience. Don't waste your time or your gifts. That is very true. All right, let's get some of these. Like, I remember, because I had my foot in the water. I was walking towards to get into the water. And, like, I thought I saw a plastic bag just in the water. Then my aunt grabbed me. She's like, don't move. I'm like, why am I not moving? I don't see a shark. Because that's just the only thing I think of when I think of Florida. I think of sharks. And she was like, there's a jellyfish swimming by your foot. Do not move. I'm like, okay, I won't. And I did not get stung, which is great. All right. We have the Ace of Pentacles, prosperity begins. The Star, hope. Let's see what else we get. We have the Seven of Pentacles, patience and planning. So I feel like they're letting you know that as you continue to have hope and faith in everything that you do, you will manifest and attract more prosperity and abundance in your life, and everything that you have wished for will come to you. But you must continue to be patient and must continue to have some type of plan in mind. And when I say plan, you don't have to do everything by the book, but more so kind of think about, what do I want to accomplish, within the next 3 months? What do I want to accomplish in the next year? Think of your short term and long term goals. And then we have solitude. So this is kind of going back to that first card, taking care of yourself. It's essential right now. Make time for yourself. So, hanging out with yourself, whether that be taking yourself out on a nice date, doing something for yourself at home, have a nice bath, a dinner, doing an activity that you love to do, meditating, connecting with your higher self. These are things that would be great for you to do. So that's what they would like you to know at this time, Rosalie. I'm so glad you didn't fall asleep. Now you can fall asleep. Have a good restful slumber. All right, up next is Aurelia. Let me check the PayPal. Oh wait, let's do I like monkeys. She has 2 pendulum questions first. All right, I like monkeys. What's your pendulum questions? What are your pendulum questions? Alrighty. You wanted to know, my first pendulum question is, will Jeremy ask me out on a date in October? All right, will Jeremy ask her out on a date in October? Will he ask her out on a date in October? So we got maybe. So it's not a no. So there's a possibility. There's a possibility for this date. All right. And the second question. Will Zach express his feelings towards me before the end of the year? All right, this is for Maya. Will Zach express his feelings towards her by the end of the year? Will he express his feelings towards her by the end of the year? It's a strong yes. Yep, it's a strong yes. Nice. All right. I like monkey. And there you go. Alrighty. Up next is Aurelia. Aurelia. Alrighty. Let me pull up your question in the PayPal app. All right, I saw Timothy jogging. He only had his shorts, no shirt. I was trying to slow. I think he saw me in terms of the way. Well, it's thinking of me nowadays because I can't take this guy. He was so hot. Super cute. All right. What is he thinking of? Is he thinking of me nowadays? Let's see. What do we get? All right. We got the 7 of Swords. Interesting. And we got the Chariot. So I feel like, especially if he is talking to someone, he probably still thinks of you because, you know, he's with this person, but he's still looking this way. So I feel like he's still thinking of you. With the Chariot here, I feel like there's still something he wants to give you, whether that just be a conversation, his time, you know, an opportunity for you two to catch up. There's something that he wants to offer you with that sunflower there. Let's see what else we get. See, we got the Ace of Pentacles, offers something that he wants to give you. So you still have his attention, like you still are thinking of him. Hey Cassidy, yeah, you're still open for the pendulum question. If you wanted to send a pendulum, feel free to do so. I'll do them as I go along. 6 of Wands, yep, you're on his mind. He's hoping things are good with you as well. That you're safe and that you're in good hands. Queen of Chalices. I feel like he misses seeing you. I don't know if you saw each other like often, but I get that there's this feeling of like I miss seeing this person. Let's see what else we get. King of Pentacles. See, offer something he wants to give you. Conversation, a meetup, something. That's what I'm getting. What it could be, I don't know just yet. Or maybe I do know and I'm just not going to tell you. And we can just find out when the time comes. All right. Now, let's get into the second one. How would he react if I sent him a friend request? I think you should do it. Especially if you saw him. Maybe that was what the sign that spirit was trying to give you. To like, hey, send a request. Because now it won't look as awkward. Because it's like, oh, I just saw you. So, and I mean, you could spark up a conversation with that easily too. Like, if he accepts it, you can be like, hey, did I see you jogging the other day by wherever you saw him at? And then if he says yes, then you can kind of like catch up that way. And let's say he says, no, that wasn't me. You're like, oh my gosh, there was this guy that looked just like you. You know, that you can spark a conversation of basically either way, if it was him or not. So I say go for it. Let's see, how will he react if you do it? Queen of Wands. I think he's going to be, High Priestess. I feel like he's going to be happy to hear from you. See, offering. He's trying to offer her something. King, or the Knight of Chalices. He'll probably be very excited to hear from you. Especially, like you say, you two haven't like seen each other or like spoken to each other since forever. So, yeah. 8 of Wands. See, quick messaging. That's what I'm getting to. So maybe you two will be talking a lot, talking very quickly. Like, the conversation keeps going. There's no short pauses or like delays. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. Let's see what else. The Fool. It could just be a new start and fun opportunity for you two to get to know each other a little bit more. For you two to kind of invest in like a friendship and, you know, possibly a connection as well too, depending on how things go. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Strength card, and this person doesn't have their shirt on, so maybe that's him. Letting you know. All right, Aurelia. I hope that was helpful. Alrighty. Up next is Erin. All right. Put your name on the screen. All right, let's pull up your question. Pendulum, let's do that first. All right, you want to know, will I be alone when I meet my future spouse or with somebody? All right, let's see. Will Erin be alone when she meets her future spouse? Oh, I forgot to do what I was going to do. Or will she be with somebody? If you're going to be with somebody, it'll move clockwise. If you're going to be alone, it'll move counterclockwise. All right, will she be alone when she meets her person? Counterclockwise, so you'll be alone. So yes. Will she be alone when she meets this person? Yes. Okay. And then the tarot questions are, will my personality bother my future spouse? I'm not this ultimate people person. Totally understand what you mean. All right, let's see. Let's see. We got the Emperor. We got the Four of Swords. I feel like they just automatically know, like, once they get to know you, once you two interact with each other, that you are this person that's just kind of chill, reserved. You just sit back and you observe. You're not a, hey, let me go be social and be the social butterfly here. Like, that's not who you are. So I feel like they're going to respect that and just know that's who you are. They're not going to try to change you. The Moon, I feel like they are the one that understands you in a way that a lot of people haven't in the past. And I feel like they like it because it's mysterious, but also they're going to be the person that kind of, can get the conversation going if you just want to be cool, and like they know how to help make things go a little bit smoother. Nine of Chalices, yeah, they know. They're fine with it. Let's see what else we get. The Magician. And then King of Chalices with the Hermit. Yeah, they know how you are. You see how like the masculine energy here is like sitting in the back and just like chilling. I feel like this is you. You just like, yeah, I don't have to do much. I don't have to say much. Everything is kind of like just relax. When you do feel comfortable and are vibing with people, you might be a little bit more vocal and might, step out of your not even your comfort zone, just like kind of talk a little bit more. But other than that, they're fine with it. They know how to handle it. But I feel like with them, you'll know how to you'll get a little bit more out of it. You'll be more social and a little bit more talkative with this person. Because I feel like they naturally would bring it out of you in a way. Okay, then next we have, will my flaws? I like when you put the hearts with your, like how you have it written in your PayPal. It's beautiful. Will my flaws bother my spouse? I'm not perfect looking. It's the insecurity. It's not an insecurity, just body flaws. Let's see. You are fine. Let's see if the Devil comes out, because that's the one I call like the passionate card, because it's a couple on there kissing on the Devil card. But yeah, let's see. Will they be fine? All right, we got the Hangman. Whatever your body flaws are, they're going to look at them as something beautiful, as something unique and special. You see how this one flower is growing out of everything else in this forest? I feel like they just have a different perspective on it. Like, you might not like them, but they're going to love them. Oh, I think it was kind of blurry when I was showing you the card. Okay. What else? The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like with their approach of like how they're going to love you for who you are, what they'll do is it'll just grow on you, and you'll be more and more confident and okay with like how everything looks on you, and you won't even like have that question anymore. Like, will this person be judgmental? Will they be bothered by it? I feel like that won't even be something you think about anymore, because both of you are going to be fine with it. Four of Wands, they're going to absolutely love it. They're not going to be bothered by it at all. Hey, girl with the wolf. You surely can get your super chat over to this one. So yeah, just put your questions in the chat, and I'll add you to the list. Did you get my message that I sent you on your page? I put it under your discussion, or like tab or something. When I found out, I had sent you a message on YouTube, like under a comment, like your community page or comment section or something. I was hoping you would see it. If not, I was just letting you know that I saw it. And you can get your questions answered on this one. Let's get one more. One more. Ten of Wands. I feel like whatever these scars or like body flaws that you talk about, you've been carrying that you've had them for a minute, and so you've always like dreaded that, like wondering, or you've been thinking about that, like will this person be bothered by them? Will this be like a deal breaker for them, kind of thing? And it's definitely not a deal breaker for them. They're gonna love you every inch of you. Okay. So that is what I got for you, Erin. I hope that was helpful. Alrighty, up next is Love Queen. Love Queen, I was only able to see 2 through 7. So whatever number 1 is, could you resend that for me? Because by the time I got into the live, I was only able to see 2 through 7. So I'm going to pull those up. Awesome sauce. Thank you. I'll put your name on the screen, and then Girl with the Wolf, you'll be added to the queue. Uh-oh. Things are looking, well, yeah. Okay, now my team is losing. What happened? What happened? All right. Have I ever seen an octopus before? I don't know. I've eaten octopus before. It was different. Okay. All right. This is for Love Queen. Thank you for posting it. Okay. My dear, asking me for some pictures. Let's just say I put it in the videos and things. I totally catch your drift. Love Queen. Okay, let's see. Did he feel like you put on a show for him? Uh-oh. Cards are out. I'm going to get you some of my cards. I've been working on editing the photos, or the images, I should say. so time consuming, but it's fun. We got the dreams card. They've been thinking about you, been dreaming about it, whatever you sent them. Let's see what else we get. That's S, the love queen. We got recurrent thoughts, C, sweet kiss. They definitely think you put on a show for them, and they can't get it out of their mind. They're thinking about it a lot. Ooh, stability, ready to pick you up, grab you. Divine feminine. He thought you looked very, very sexy. Tender touch, C. And then romance. Yep. They definitely thought that you put on a show for them and that you're very seductive and sexy. And, you know, it was fun. It was different. They were probably taken by surprise by it too, is what I'm getting as well. All right, your second question. Let me go up to the screenshot. All right. My DM also mentioned, let's see. Okay, here we go. And my son didn't really talk much about it. I do think about it, but up for my DM says only for the fun time. Well, hope he doesn't. How does he feel? Let's see. Let's do these guys. How does he feel about that? We got the wheel. We got the King of Swords. I feel like this will be a conversation you two might have again. And I feel like if you two decide to do it, it'll be the perfect time. And then both of you will make sure like it's a good time for both of you. Like you feel comfortable doing it. Like you agreed on the person and everything like that. Oops, I didn't mean to hit the camera. The King of Swords, I feel like your DM is just like he's a low-key, he's jealous. Like he doesn't want anybody else to have you. So I feel like he definitely wants to make sure that you're faithful and that you don't cheat or do anything on the sidelines. I feel like he low-key doesn't want to share you. So like that's something that he'll think about. Like you are his prized possession. See, 5 of Wands. He'll be willing to fight over you. Like he will fight for your love and fight for your attention and everything. So be ready for that. 9 of Swords. He'll be willing to like scare somebody away if he had to. As well. So yeah. That's what I get. That is what I get for that one. All right, the next one says, let's see. Ooh. Sorry about that. All right. Number 3. I had a dream about these 2 beautiful twin women playing with my DM son, saying, I hope you two have 2 kids. Was that my twins? What does that mean? Oh, let's see. What does that mean? Yeah, let's use these cards. What does that mean? Look at that first card comes out, 2 of Wands. See, I feel like they were your twins. The fact that it's like there's a male and a woman here, and then there's 2 wands here with the seed. So yes, those were your twins. That's a fabulous card to get for the first card to be. So yes, they're like, yes, that was us. Let's see what else. 3 of Chalices. I feel like they're excited to come into the physical very soon and to connect with the child that you have. And I don't know, does he have 3 kids? There's 3 kids here. And then there's like, I feel like this is your son. And then like these could be his 3 kids if he has 3 kids. So they're excited to join the family, join the bunch of y'all. Oh, he has 4. So maybe that's what this one will be, the 4th one too. Maybe he has like a fresher, younger one. Either way, they're ready to your twins are ready to join the crew. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like they're excited. Cards. They're excited, and they're also seeing like their dad working hard, focusing on everything, because he has to be willing and ready to give and support everybody. Hello, Sheila. You surely can donate for a $5 tarot question. Your little emoji is so cute. We have the Queen of Pentacles. That's you being a mama. The mama bear. The mama bear. And then let's get one more. The Ace of Wands. Yep, they're excited. They're like ready. They're full of passion and excitement to like come out to the physical and like paint the town red, basically. I feel like you're gonna have like some you're gonna have your hands full with these little ones, but they're full of excitement and like joy. But yeah, they're gonna keep you on your toes. All right, Sheila, I got your PayPal. I got your PayPal. All right, number 4. My Dean's birthday is Saturday. Should I text him a long birthday text as I usually do, even though we haven't ever spent time ever or been out together? What are his plans? Let's see. Should you text him? No. All right, they won. Yay. Is that what she just texted me? Yep. Okay. Hey, Jada Kate. No worries. We'll add you to the queue, Jada Kate. All right, wait, what was the question I was wondering about? I forgot. Let me delete this one. Okay. Number 4, my DM's birthday Saturday. Should I text him? Should you text him? Let's see if you get the Princess of Pentacles, because I remember in that card she's writing something. What other cards? Because I think, let's see what other cards we get. How's it going, Jada Kate? Long time no see. Long time no see. We got the High Priestess. Oh, what did I say? See? I love when Spirit does that. So yes, send him, it doesn't have to be long. Send him a shorter version of what you typically send. So still make it special, but don't make it as long as you typically do. So figure out how long it is. And then cut it in half. Not cut it in half. Shorten it by 25%. So if it's this long, shorten it to like here. If it's that long, shorten it to there. You see? But yeah. Plans. But yeah, in terms of just like plans and stuff, I don't see him doing a lot. Like I feel like whatever he does is gonna be very chill and low key. I don't see like a lot of people around, really. Yeah, I feel like it's very chill and low key. Hangman, because of like COVID and everything, so gotta be flexible. He could get something to eat, have a drink, but I don't see like something crazy and ridiculous, which is good. All right. Let me go to your other screenshot that I have because I had to take two of them. Let's see. All right, here we go. Number 5 is I told you. Let's see. Okay. I told you the medium a moving day and tell him I want my furniture that day that I moved in. It's the 7. Will he still get it? Let's see. Will he still get it? Let's get these cards because these have a couple of images that I'm thinking of. All right. We got the Lovers Harmony card, so seems like it's a yes for sure with that one. The Awareness card, the Magician. I feel like they want you to not stress out about it. Just have faith and hope that he'll do it. Not even hope, just have faith that he'll do it. Have faith that he'll do it. Know that he'll do it. Like, don't even you don't have to bug him a lot about it. Just be chill when you think of it. But I do get that he wants to do it. He's still thinking of doing it. It hasn't left his mind. So yeah, that's what else we get. Crown chakra, the universe. And let's see, one more. Yeah, triumphant success. So yeah, it definitely seems like he'll do it. He'll probably let you know. Got the 7 right there. Number 7 right there too. I feel like as you get closer to your move-in date, maybe like a week before, just say, this is the, like, how do you, like, have a conversation and be like, hey, how do you want to get the furniture? Like, do you want me to send you what I want, send you the link? Do you want me are you going to send me the money? Are you going to give me your card? Like, do it like that 1 week before, just to see what his plans are to get it for you. And then you can go from there. Like, or you can say like, hey, if he wants to do it in cash or like send it PayPal, whatever, Cash App, you be like, hey, the furniture costs whatever I'm looking for, costs this much. Can you, send in this amount for me or whatever to cover it? And then the 6th question is that you have, how does my DM feel about us? He answers back when I text him. Why is that? How does he feel about y'all? Movement, choices, and decision. Faces with you. What else? Destiny, Wheel of Fortune. Hope, the Star. Throat chakra, so you will be hearing back from him. 9 of Cups, fulfillment of wishes. And then new beginnings in the heart chakra. I don't know why people are shooting fireworks. Why? There's nothing to be celebrating today. I feel like he still obviously loves you. He wants to speak to you. He wants to talk to you. He will, for sure. Maybe he has a lot on his plate right now. He could be planning for some things, getting ready for some things. But didn't you say his birthday was Saturday? So maybe he's like, trying to get his mind right. And I feel like also too, for a lot of people when it comes to their birthday, when they're older, even not even when they're older, just like you reflect on your birthday, the years that you have lived, what you have accomplished, what you're still working towards. So it could be a time where he's really in that reflective moment. He's wondering like, what else should I be doing? What's next for me in life? I'm whatever age, and all of that. And this was at the bottom of the deck too, 7 of Cups. Like, choose wisely, like thinking about everything and wondering like, what is in store for me in this next year of life. And behind that was the 2 of Cups, spiritual union. So I feel like, maybe he's thinking about like, is marriage in the cards for me now? Like, is it time for me to settle down? Do all of these things. That's something he could be thinking about too, as well. So now, let's do your love notes. Uh-oh. My card fell on the floor. Okay, let's do the love notes. Oh, you got one more question? What's your other question? Did I miss it? All right. Let's see. Does anyone at the daycare suspect us or know about us? All right. Does anyone at the daycare know anything about Love Queen and her DM? Does anyone know anything about y'all? We got a maybe. We got a maybe. They might not know everything or know much, but they might be like, You know, like sometimes you could be doing your thing and maybe he looks at you and they catch that. Like, that's what I see. I don't see like a, oh yeah, we know they're talking. Like kind of confirmation. Really? All right. Uh-oh. If I have one wish, well, your cards are just falling out. You have been in my dreams lately. We did get that energy. I think I said earlier when you said you sent him videos or whatever. See? I said that earlier too. I will fight for your heart. See? Everything's coming out in the cards and the love notes. Let's see what else we get. Let's see what else. We have such a strong connection. Beautiful. I wish I had a fireworks so I could throw at them. Throw it at them. It's like, why are you popping fireworks at this time? I'm watching you. See? He got his eye on you. I want to make love to you. My nose is itchy. Just tell me how you feel. Oh, my nose. I know this is so itchy right now. All right. Things are going to be different from now on. And then let's get these guys. We have, you're everything that I could ever want or need. There's a song that reminds me of you. I listened to it and think about you. I never knew what love was until you showed me. And I'm going to cut my fan on once I finish this last card. I just can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Alrighty. So these are your love notes from your person, Love Queen. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Alright, I'm getting a little hot. I'm going to cut my fan on and then we'll get on to Crystal. You surely can. Girl with the Wolf, you can leave your questions in the chat. I will take a picture of them as well. All right, up next is Crystal. We gotta add Sheila to the list. I don't know what. I don't know what ancestor is in my bones today, but I see that we are almost done with the reading, and we had a long list. So some energy is, connecting with me, working with me. All right, let me take a picture of your question. Girl with the Wolf. Oh yeah, and Jada Kate. Forgot about Jada Kate. Can't forget my Jada Kate. Let me take a picture of your questions too, just in case they disappear on my end. Okay. All right, let's update this. Let me take another sip of my tea, and then we'll get started with Crystal. It surely is, Girl with the Wolf. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay. Alrighty. We got Crystal. Put your name on the screen. I think I showed you your name, but I'm going to do it again just in case I didn't. I know I typed it. So if I didn't show you, here you go. Alright, you got 20A, which includes 2 tarot questions, mini love notes, and letters. Awesome. Okay. What should I expect for the remaining of 2020? This is for Crystal. What should she expect for the remainder of 2020? What should she expect for the remainder of 2020? We have Triumph, which is the Chariot. I feel like that represents movement through a hard time, a rough patch. I don't get like a tower moment, but more so you might face like a mini challenge, a mini struggle sometime from now to the end of the year, and it's not going to be very long. It's probably going to be like less than a week, honestly, and you're going to be able to push through it. But I feel like it's something that's going to bring a lot of lessons and knowledge to you. So be mindful of that. So that might seem like, dang, this sucks, but I feel like if anything, it's going to help teach you some more things to prepare you for your future. See, triumphant success. So yeah, it might be like hard the first day of this experience, but then you're going to be able to get through it, push through it very smoothly, very nicely. Let's see what else we get. Oh, we got the Lovers, Harmony. So maybe you might be energetically calling out to your soulmate, to your person, and bringing them in even more and more. I feel like they're actually praying about you and calling out to you as well. We got new beginnings. I feel that whatever you do within the next few months is going to set you up very nicely for 2021. So make sure that you make the best out of it, and know that both the things that all of the things that you do now set you up for 2021, but also the things that you do now, and if you don't break those cycles, they can continue to go into the following years. To be mindful of that as well. We have material and spiritual prosperity. I feel like you will be attracting more abundance into your life. Small amounts of money randomly as well. Let's see what else we get. The light, which is the sun. See, clarity, success, positivity, warmth, abundance. So a lot of good stuff. So like whatever this little challenge you're gonna go through for the first, or like for a little bit, for like a week or so, you're gonna get through it. But it's gonna teach you so much. It's gonna get you closer and closer to your abundance, and to your light. Okay. And then the next one. Oh, whoa. I still get like some of these sounds on my phone. Just they get you, or they get me, I should say. What is this? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay. I gotta do that. That's fantastic. Okay. All right. What's next in my romantic love life? So we saw the lovers came out because you were attracting their energy. Let's get these guys. What's next in your romantic love life? Oh, cards fell on the floor. And I gotta get them. I swear, that's not my favorite thing to do. All right. Ooh, but they're good cards. You got the Two of Chalices and the Judgment card. Nice. Very, very nice. So I feel like with the next, let's see what we got. What's next in my romantic life? So I feel like the fact that you got the Judgment card, this is about the path, right? The path towards the light. And I remember that was your very last card for the first question. And so with the light, this is about, overcoming your past, like a rebirth, a reawakening, positive events coming in, a renewal, ending of like pain and suffering and like hardships. So I feel like this is saying your love life is finally going to move towards the light. You're finally going to manifest this connection with this person that we've been reading about for a very, very long time now. It's going to blossom into something very beautiful. Let's see what else we get. It's a beautiful message, actually. I like it. What else? What else? You got the Eight of Wands, the Strength card, very nice. The Three of Wands. Move these guys over. I feel like that's about movement, They're getting closer and closer to you because I feel like they're fighting through their battles too. It's like both of you are doing the work that you have to do to meet each other and to come into the physical with each other. And I feel like continue to know that your person, it's like they're talking to the moon as you're talking to the moon. I'm not saying like you might actually do this, but it's like the idea of like I'm talking to something so I can talk to you, so I can reach you in some way, shape, or form, whether that be I'm talking to my ancestors, I'm talking to my spirit guides, I'm talking to God, and they send a message that I have for you to you. That way you know that I'm thinking of you, and you're on my mind as well too. Oh, look at that, Ace of Chalices. See, you're gonna have. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Like this low-key just made my night. Like I love it. I just love like it's saying you're moving closer and closer to each other. Like both of you are doing the work to come to each other. Like they're doing their self-work, you're doing your self-work, and eventually you're going to be able to meet in the physical. I love it. I feel like their love is like is your light, and like your love is their light. That's how you find each other, So yeah, it looks like your love life is gonna get exciting. All right, now let's do your mini love notes reading, and then we'll get your letters. All right, mini love notes for Crystal. Oh, we have you are so beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I'm done. Didn't I say like they're talking to somebody, whether it's the moon, the universe, God, their spirit guides. I pray to God to save you from me. I love it. That's what they're doing. They literally are doing that. Let's see what else we get. Yep, your reading has made my night. And then we have, you are my safe place, you are my home. Beautiful. What else? We have, hey, dot, dot, dot. There is some toxic stuff I have to release. See, that's why we have that strength card. How I was saying they're fighting, they're doing what they got to do. They're doing the things to get themselves right, to get themselves together. That way, when you two meet, there's not going to be as many difficulties to work through. You know, like we're always going to have some baggage when we meet our person. Like no one is going to be exempt from baggage and, you know, things that they have to work on. We're always working on ourselves. We're never done. So I feel like when you two come together, it won't be as challenging. Let's get one more. My days seem long whenever we are apart. It breaks my heart. It's like they're longing for you. They know you're out there. They're waiting to meet you. All right, let's get some more. Oh, we have such a strong connection. They can feel it already. You have been in my dreams lately. See? You two are connected telepathically for sure. No, a spiritual realm. And then let's get one more. Hey baby, I was thinking of you. See, they're thinking of you, they're praying about you. They are attracting you and bringing you in for sure. I love it. All right. Now let's do your letters and then we'll be done. All right. Okay. Okay. So we got the blank tile. So this will be your person's name. Obviously, we might not know who it is just yet, but they got their name right there on the tile. We got love. You're attracting love. Your love life will be improving. And as I say love life, we got love life. Love life. Or actually, let's do it this way. Or actually, you know what? We'll keep it that way. And then we also got wife. We got wife. We got love life. We have rest. Make sure you take care of yourself. Give your time some space and time to relax. Be very thoughtful and mindful of everything that you're doing. Taking care of yourself. Okay. Now, we have romance. I'll make this an M. And then down there. Oh, do we not have an A? I don't know why I thought I saw an A. We don't have an A. But I can steal one. All right, now we got A. We got romance. We got key. Doors are opening up for you. And as I say doors, we have doors. Key, door. We have tests. I remember saying like one of those weeks, maybe for like a week or so, you're going to have like a mini, like, you know, test challenge. And I feel like, you know, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. We got run. Maybe this is about exercising. And then we got PJs. Ooh, maybe get you some nice, like, cute PJs, but also get like a next sexy pair too. Because you know, when you get the things like that, you kind of you're telling the universe like you already have it. So if you get you some nice lingerie, you get you some nice, you know, like a teddy or whatever you want to wear, and put it in your drawer. Like you're telling the universe, I have someone wear this for. Like you can wear it for yourself, obviously too. Like my man is gonna see this one night, kind of thing. Okay. Ooh, use all of your letters. I love when that happens. All right. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Crystal. I hope you enjoyed it. Your reading was like super bomb, so I love it. Hope you love it too. Hope you enjoyed it. Alrighty. Up next. Okay. So let's see. Up next is Benjamin. Hello, Benjamin. I know, wasn't it an amazing reading? Alrighty, Benjamin. What are your questions? All right, let me put update the queue. Wait a minute. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Replace the pin message. And then I gotta put Benjamin's name on the screen. Benjamin. All right. And let me double check, make sure I didn't get anything else from anyone. Okay, we're all good. Okay. So first question, what's coming for me in the next 2 weeks? Let's do these guys. All right. This is for Benjamin. Uh-oh. All right, what is coming for me in the next 2 weeks? This is for Benjamin. What is coming up for Benjamin in the next 2 weeks? We have the Eight of Pentacles, positive movement forward. I have this vision of you constantly turning your head. Like it's kind of like you're always watching your back, or you just watching what's around you. That could be a message just from your spirit guides or ancestors to watch your back, to watch yourself, be mindful of your surrounding. That's what I'm getting with that, like mini vision that I just had. But with the positive movement forward, this is really indicating that things will be, you're moving closer and closer to the things that you've been wanting to manifest into your life. You're seeing the light and you're moving towards the light finally. That's what I get with that. Yep, new beginning. see there's like this opportunity for something fresh and new to happen within the next 2 weeks for you. Not saying like it's going to actually happen in those 2 weeks, but you know, you are moving in the path, you're moving in the direction of that. We have intuition, which is the high priestess. I feel like you've been connecting with someone that is spiritually intuitive and been getting advice from this person. She's very intuitive. She's very wise. It's like she's wiser. She's wise beyond her years is what I'm getting. Literally challenged with that message from the intuition. We have destiny, which is the wheel of fortune, about timing. Things are falling into place very smoothly, very nicely, finally. We have fertility, which is the Empress. Let's get one more card. One more card. One more card, please. And then the sun, which is the light. Remember I was saying you're moving towards the light. So I feel like the fertility card and the light. Could be a conversation with a woman within the next 2 weeks where you're willing to talk about things between you two. Possibly feelings, possibly like starting a relationship with each other, because it is under the new beginnings card. If you're interested in like dating them seriously, being in a relationship with them. I also feel with the light, this is just about you moving closer and closer to your calling, into what's like in your path. That's what I get. And then the second question, how does See the Taurus feel about me / our connection? Somebody got a little bit more feelings than the other person right now. Someone a little bit more into the other person. That's what I'm getting so far. Let's see what else. What else? Foundations and achievements. Fertility. Empress card again. Solitude. The Hermit. Two of Cups. Spiritual union. I feel like this person, this Taurus person, they definitely do see a connection, a relationship with you. I get that either you or them haven't really shared what you truly feel just yet about this person. Or like, I feel like it could be you. Somebody's quiet about it though. Like someone feels it, but they haven't said anything. See, you got the Lovers, Harmony. They see a relationship. They see you as someone that they could date and wants to be with. We have a Magician. Maybe you're the one where like I know where things could go, and maybe she has been quiet a little bit about it. I get that you both like each other. You're both feeling each other. Yeah, the heart chakra. Let me move this up a little bit. Let's get one more. Power, the Strength card. Yeah, I do get that somebody needs to open up a little bit more about what they feel, what they want to happen between you two. But I do get that this person definitely sees a relationship with you. You probably feel the same way about them as well. Because you basically have both of the relationship. You even got the, not saying this is a twin or anything, but like you have a card that represents union and relationships too. So you have 3 relationship cards here. And you got the heart chakra. So I definitely get that this person likes you. You like them. You want to see where things could go. Like you see if you could see something solid with them. For sure. Alrighty. Now, let me see what else comes with this package. You got the, what is this? Okay, you got 2 pendulum questions, charms letters, and love notes. Unless you just pay for like different things, but I'm assuming you pay for the $25 package, but let me know. Oops. All right, charms and letters for the next 2 weeks. You got it. It's 11/11, y'all. Make a wish. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we get. Okay. I'll get some more letters. A few more. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alrighty. You said charms and letters for the next 2 weeks. Let's get it. Alright, we got date. Hey, I like monkeys. I'll do your pendulum questions once I finish Benjamin's reading. Or charms and letters. Okay, so we got date. What else do we have here? My nose is itchy. It's like always itchy at like random moments. Okay. What was I about? Let's go. Marriage. We have marriage. And then a G and then an E. We got marriage. We did get like the marriage cards there when we got the cards earlier. What else? We have, I'm not saying marriage and date. All of this is happening in 2 weeks. But I feel like this could be something you've been thinking about. I just want to make that clear. Because you might be like, I'm not getting married in 2 weeks. What else? We have ghost. For some reason, with ghost, I feel like this is giving me a vibe of like someone, oh, I was gonna say maybe someone you have ghosted, but I'm actually getting like it's weird, like I'm thinking of like a ghost, like not a, you know, like people were like, oh, this person ghosted me. I'm actually getting like a vision of like the Halloween type of ghost. I don't know why. It could be like an energy, a spirit that has been trying to connect with you, trying to get your attention. That's one thing I'm getting with that. Let's see what else we get. What else? Ooh, my eye. Okay, this is weird, but I'll spell it. I don't know why they want me to spell it. Okay, gotta figure out how to. I might have to get rid of. Oh, I can keep it. I can keep ghost there. I think I can. Oh no, I gotta use some of the letters. So we got catfish. I don't know. Maybe you've been watching catfish lately, or I don't know, just catfish. You might want some catfish. That's a thing too. Or also too, maybe you've been pretending maybe that, like with your feelings, maybe you've been, with this person, you could have been like playing it cool, you know, trying not to show too much, trying to be one way, but in reality, you feel another way. So that could be something about it. But catfish. You might also want some catfish. So take it as it resonates. What else? What else? Okay. They want me to spell it. I don't know what's happening, but I'm just spelling them what they want me to spell. Where did it go? Got caught. And it's funny because like we got fish. So you gonna go fishing anytime soon? Gonna catch some fish? Maybe. I don't know. Got caught. Maybe something about you getting caught up. Your feelings getting caught up. You getting caught up in something. Maybe you're trying to balance two things simultaneously, but you're gonna get caught up in it. So be mindful of that as well. Anything else? You got a lot. I feel like this is not even for like your 2 weeks. I feel like this is just a lot of messages for you at this time, and it might happen further out past 2 weeks. So be mindful of that. We got cold. Oops. We got pie. You got catfish and you got pie. But I feel like the catfish has like two meanings, like actual food, and then like the idea of like catfishing as well too. It's funny because I actually talked about that, or I talked about it a little bit in one of the lives last week. How I mentioned like one of my subscribers, she had emailed me and she let me know that there's like people out here going under like YouTuber like tarot readers videos and like saying like, hey, I'm Queen Sugar and I'm going to give you a reading. Just email me at this email address. I'm like kind of pretending to be that person when they're really not. So like someone pretending to be me, but they're really not me. But yeah, so it's crazy that people like still catfish people and like lie about who they are, and like people are scamming people. It's just weird. You know, we live in a crazy time. But yeah, I do think that so just putting that out there for people. If you see a fake Queen Sugar, I think they do it for mostly the bigger channels, but I just want to tell people this just in case they thought, oh, let's get, you know, smaller channels. But if you see a random person under the comments, I typically check my comments pretty often, saying anything weird or suggesting like, hey, email me and I'm gonna give you a reading or anything like that. Let me know. Take a screenshot of it too. That way, if it ever came to a case where it was like crazy, we have like evidence. But I feel like mostly all I get in my comments, let me say not mostly, I've noticed I've been getting more spam comments where it's like these random, I don't know why, but it's always Asian women, like this, the thumbnail or whatever you want to call it, profile picture, and then like they send 30 messages, and I guess they do it for like people that do like sexy tarot readings or intimate readings. But it's weird because they've been popping up on like non-sexual romantic readings. But it's super annoying that YouTube doesn't like get that together. But yeah, I try to delete them as much as I can. So when you see those random readings, like if it says like, but I'm so alone, sad face, or like if it those are fake readings. I mean, fake comments. I think one time a few people like responded to someone that said that, and I was like, no, it's a scam. I mean, it's a spam. Yeah, it's a lot on Cherry's channel. Like they'll pop up. I was like, no, I hate when they do that. And I don't know. I think they pop up when it's just weird. I don't like it. But yes, these are your letters. So now let's do your charms. Sorry for the little tangent. Oh, thank you, Heather. I'm excited. I'm still working on them. Like I have my first batch of them. or I have the first 2 decks, but I'm going to add more to them, and I'm working on those images. And they are even more spicy than the ones you have seen already. All right, now we're going to do your letters, and then your love note. All right. I have used them in a reading. I just actually used them in Love Queen's reading today. I did. I want to use them. I mean, I still use them until I get the newer ones, but I pop them out every now and then. But yeah, I've used them today for just like one person's reading. But once I finish them, I'm excited to order the new batch. I think the new batch will have 54 cards. Originally, I was going to go for 78, but I said that's a lot of cards I got to draw. So we're going to do 54. And yeah, that's the plan. All right, let's get a few more charms for Benjamin. All right, so let's flip these guys over. Okay, so we have the number 6. So with the numbers, that can mean like 6 days from now, 6 weeks from now. Just be mindful of that. And also, if it's like a number that hasn't appeared just yet. So like we haven't gotten to October 24th. That could mean something's going to happen that day, or it could just mean like 24 days from now. So you got the number 6, and you also got the number 24. We have a sewing machine. So I feel like this is about looking at things closely and, being precise, having a good eye. I think I did spell out eye. I don't know if I said eye, but I did spell it out in the letters. That was like one of the last things I kind of spelled out for you. We have the weight. So you could be working out. You could be going to the gym, getting your body together, building up your muscles and everything. We have the Cancer charm. So you can have Cancer in your chart. We have imaginative. Or the other person could have Cancer in their chart too. We got the Sagittarius charm, which is optimist. We got a lot of charms here with signs on them. We have, what is this one? Aquarius, which is friendly. Uh-oh. We have Capricorn, which is ambitious. All right, next we have a paw. So this could represent, I'm getting dog spirit. So maybe the dog spirit is like your newest animal totem right now. So be mindful of that. We have the Eiffel Tower here. So this could represent, I'm getting like levels to reaching your pinnacle, like reaching to the top, being successful. We have the little stocking, Christmas stocking. So maybe around the winter time, you're going to be rewarded something, or you're going to receive something that you've been waiting for a while, which is exciting. We have the dove here. So this is about messaging. I feel like you've been hoping to receive a message from somebody. So maybe you might get it in the winter time. Maybe you might get it sooner than you think. We have the chariot horse. And it's funny because you do got the Cancer sign too, and that's always like the chariot Cancer. So I feel like with that, this is about movement, progress within your life. We have the honeybee. So this is about sweetness. You catch more bees with honey. We have the dolphin. I don't know why I'm thinking of like Florida dolphins. I don't know, maybe you might, well, I don't know about COVID, but something with Florida, dolphins and waters, the beach, something like that. I mean, depending on like where you are, you could drive to Florida. And that's what I got with that one. We got the grace charm. We got the wheel. We got a revolver. And so I feel like with this revolver, this is saying, getting rid of something that you've been holding hostage for a while. Maybe you've been holding the revolver to something or someone, not physically, but like, you've been holding something hostage, holding someone hostage. And I feel like it's time for you to let it go. That's what they're telling me with that. And then we have E for evolve. That's what I'm getting with that. So yeah, maybe maybe on the 24th or in 24 days you might take a trip to Florida. I don't know. Anything is possible. I mean, some people are comfortable flying, some people are comfortable traveling now. So if that's in the cards for you, do so. I think the last time I went to Florida was, it was for New Year's. I think it was, we went there in 2018. Yeah, so it was 2019. Celebrating 2019, it coming in. That was the last time I've been to Florida. And it was fun. It was very fun. Good times. Good times. I know a few of you guys are in Florida. My lovely subscribers. Some of you guys are in Florida. Who else do I know that's in Florida? Oh, my karmic lives in Florida. Well, I don't know if he's still there or not, but last time I checked, from what I remember, he lived in Florida. Alrighty. And now we got to do your love notes, Benjamin. And then we'll be done. Alrighty. But yeah, I do want to go back to Florida. It's always a nice time. Would have been there if we didn't have COVID. I would have been there so many times this year with my DM. But we'll go one day when things are better. All right, we have I want to taste you. I hope that you like me just as much as I like you. This love is unbreakable. I will always love you. I want to kiss you, and then I choose to spend the rest of my life with you. You have some family that live in Florida. I think I have family that live in Florida somewhere. I don't know where though. I do have family that lives in Florida. I think some of them live in like Miami, which is fun. Yep, I definitely gotta go back to Florida when it's not crazy with all the stuff out here. We have, I made mistakes and I apologize for that. Why do you keep breaking my heart? Do you know how divine you are? Do you know how amazing you are? I see you as my life partner, and then I miss you so much. All right, say, yep, you got your pendulum questions too. Just drop them when you're ready, and I can answer those as well. Hold on one second. My friend. Hey, Ashley. I don't know why I just saw your message on the chat. Sorry for not saying hi earlier. Okay. All right. We will I will add you to the list, Ashley. Thanks for sending your payment. Okay, now let's do the rest of Benjamin's love note. We did great with timing tonight, y'all. Minus my little side chat. Okay, we got, when I look into your eyes, I get lost in you. There is a song that reminds me of you. I listen to it and think about you. You are the one that I want to be with. And then we will be together again. And then share my life, take me for what I am, because I'll never change all my colors for you. That's a part of a Whitney Houston song. I have nothing, if you're curious to know where that's from. All right, so these are your love notes, Benjamin. So now let's do your pendulum question really quick. And then I like monkey. Did you send your payment for your question? I remember you had questions. 2 pendulum questions. All right. Why do you feel nervous, Benjamin? So, Queen, I think I had a dream about my karmic, and I remember you mentioned something about them. How do you feel about them? Like the dream kind of scared me. Oh, yeah. That's a good question. How do I feel about them? You know, I think karmics they're interesting batch of people. Like they are a form of a soulmate, but they are the ones that teach you a lot about yourself in ways, but also there's a lot of toxicity that come with karmics. And oops, move these guys out the way. And I think one of the things too about the karmics, why that dream could have been scary, is just like sometimes, like I mentioned, the toxicity, that is what keeps us like in that fear mindset and continuously like talking to karmics or being around karmics sometimes, because it's like we are afraid of what life would be like without karmic energy, especially if we're used to it, you know, or we're still trying to figure out who we are as people. And so I feel like karmics, that's one reason why a lot of people stay with karmics for a while, and why it's hard to get out of it, because the toxicity can be very enticing. It could be addictive in a way. And if you're not used to a healthy relationship and you only deal with karmics, you know, that's what you kind of attach yourself with for a little bit of time. I think I've only had like maybe 2 karmics in my entire life, I feel. One probably in high school, and then one I met or talked to in college for a little bit of time. And like it was weird because I remember I thought like the one that in college that I talked to when I was in college. He didn't go to my school, but he was out of state, and I was like, I think like up until, I don't know, maybe like sometime this year maybe, or maybe the end of last year, or sometime last year. That's what it was. Sometime last year, I thought like he was a soulmate, like form of a soulmate. I was like, yeah, he's a soulmate, blah blah blah. And then like, you know, as I evolved and just learned so much energetically, spiritually, and all of that, I realized that he was a karmic. And so I remember getting a reading done by somebody, and I was just curious. I was like, I gave her my twin's name, and I gave her my karmic's name. And I didn't tell her which one was a karmic or which one was a twin. I just said, who are these people in my life? And she literally came back and said, the karmic is the karmic, your twin is your twin. I was like, wow. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, I haven't, like, it's weird because like the karmic, I don't know if he is a karmic. The one from high school, I guess he could be a karmic, but he pops up every blue moon for my birthday to talk to me randomly. And then the one from college, I haven't spoken to him since sometime this year. Like it was earlier this year. Then it was just like I just sent the message and just kind of like left it at that. Or I think he had sent something to me. Then eventually I responded, or I sent something to him. But yeah, I haven't been in contact with my karmics really. I just kind of let it be to the side. You know, wish them well, wish them the best, and just let life move forward. You know. But yeah, I think karmics are interesting batch of people. But they teach you a lot. They are a form of a soulmate. So, but yeah. Let's see. Hopefully I don't have too many more karmics in my life. But yeah, I got the, it's weird. Both of my karmas are literally probably the opposite of the country. Like one is way upstate, and then the other one, I think he still lives in Florida. I don't know. You know, people move and change lives all the time. But anyway, sorry, Benjamin. Just went a whole another tangent. Okay. Pendulum questions. Okay, so where'd you go? Here we go. Because I haven't felt this way about someone in 7 years. Oh, who stole your heart 7 years ago? Let's see. The pendulum question. If do 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 do. Oh wait, I feel like I'm missing things. Okay, I like monkey. Hi, I'm here. I'm not sure when my turn is, but okay. I will do your pendulum question. 1 second. I like monkey. I'm still on Benjamin's. Okay, here we go. I'm like, I'm missing something. Okay, your pendulum question. Will C accept my courtship offer? All right, this is for Benjamin. Will C accept his courtship offer? They say yes. Yes, she will. And then you said, I feel like a kid, all nervous. I saw those. Okay, because I haven't felt that way. Yep. I haven't personally met mine, only felt their energy in my dreams. Yeah, you can feel their energy sometimes. Yep, you can feel their energy at times. And it's like one thing too I've noticed is like, I think I was talking to somebody about this, but it's to like two karmics don't have to be together. Like just because one person is a karmic doesn't mean the other person's a karmic. It could be like they are a karmic to you, and then they are with somebody, and then maybe that person is a karmic to them as well, while they're being a karmic to them too. But it's like just because just because you interact with a karmic doesn't mean like, oh dang, I'm a karmic to them too. It's like no, like something about them needing to be in your life to teach you some things and for you to finish that cycle. That's really the purpose about karmics too, is to complete cycles and finish them. So let's say, you know, I feel like I'll use my karmic for example, the one, so like I feel like he was a karmic in a way, just because of like some of the things that he did and like how he moved, just like his behaviors. I felt like he lied about just stuff sometimes for no reason, and just other things too. But I feel like I was placed in his life at that time for him to break a cycle of choosing better. Like in the idea of like you have a decision to make. You have to choose between this person and this person. If you choose this person, this is the life you will have for the next 10 years. If you choose this person, this is the life you'll have for the next 10 years. And I feel like that's a lesson that maybe hopefully he has learned to choose better. And like that also karmas teach you how to break cycles, because if you keep dealing with them periodically and over again and you don't learn anything, you just keep attracting that same type of energy from different people, different lifetimes, the same way. So, but yeah. All right. Sorry, Benjamin. My bad. Will that ghost show up again? Oh wait, I missed something. If was to pick a wife in 2 years, she's up there in consideration. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's good. That's really good. All right, Benjamin. Will that ghost show up again? Will that ghost show up again? They say yes, it is going to show up again. They say it's going to show up again. A karmic LOL. Yay to the answer. What is a karmic? Or like, what are you saying a karmic LOL to? I'm reading the chat a little bit late. Oh, wait. I like monkeys as a pendulum question. All right, I like monkeys. This is your pendulum question. All right, first one. I'm Maya. I want to know if Zach will remain consistent this time around. Will Zach remain consistent this time around? They say yes. I like monkey. Maya. All right, what's your other question? I have two. Okay, what's your other one? You said, oh, okay, who stole your heart 7 years ago? Okay. Oh, okay, got it. The karmic stole your heart. In what way did you realize that she was a karmic? this person. All right, number 2, will Zach out before the end of 2020? All right, let's see. This is for I Like Monkeys, Maya. Will this person ask her out before the end of 2020? It's a slight yes. It's not a no. It's like a slight yes. I feel like there's hesitation with it. So maybe they're nervous about doing it. I'm getting hesitation. There's like this little bit of fear. So it's not a no, but know that it might be delayed or it might take a minute. But yeah. Karma, y'all. I don't think, I don't think I know. I don't think I've been a karmic to people. I think I've done like, I guess you could say like toxic things to people, like disappear, ghost them, like stuff like that. So I feel like we all have like toxic traits. Like we might not necessarily be all the time like a whole toxic karmic person, but we do some things that could be toxic sometimes. I know I have definitely ghosted people or just like cut people off in ways that I could have probably did a little bit better, but hey, it is what it is, you know? Alrighty, up next is DI. Let me put your name on the screen. My most recent ex was for sure a karmic in high. Yeah. And that's the thing too, like sometimes you don't even know people are karmic. Like I said, I didn't think the karmic from Florida was a karmic either. I don't know what made me start to think about it. I think just by like reflecting on his actions and like things that he did and said made me realize it. And I just feel like he just lied about just simple stuff for no reason. And like I want to say, I don't want to say he was a narcissist, but I feel like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm being gentle as by not saying he wasn't a narcissist, but I think he definitely had narcissistic traits about himself, and that was very toxic. And I feel like there were times where like he would say things like, if you didn't like agree with what he said or what he thought or like whatever it is that he was talking about, I felt like he would like belittle you in a way and make you feel like, oh, you stupid for not agreeing to what I agreed to. Cause like I was thinking about it like maybe a couple of weeks ago, because I was talking to like one of my friends about like karmics and stuff, and I was like, dang, he did a lot of stuff that I'm just like now seeing like for what it is. Like I don't think he's a terrible person. I just think like how he handled things, it was just like, you could have did a little bit better. You could have moved a little bit differently. Okay, so now we're on to DI. Let me pull up your question. And it's kind of funny too, because like, I feel like, I don't know the update on his life, but I know from what I remember, he was still married. I felt like he married his karmic. Like he married a karmic. And it was like, maybe that was his choice. Like that was a lesson. Like either you close this cycle out with this karmic or you start something new with someone else. And I feel like his person that he married was a karmic. Just like from what I remember, their conversation, like how he would tell me about their relationship. But I always hope all is well with everybody. So if he's still with his wife, and I think he has like a child too. I hope that everybody's good. He's in a good headspace and everything. Let's see, PayPal. Well, yeah, that's scary, Nina, to have a dream about your karmic, like that energy. I just realized what a negative and selfish person he was once the heart broke. Yeah, you start to realize and see things for what they are. You know, once you are in a better headspace, once you see things in a different light, once you have mentally matured and emotionally matured. Because like I literally was talking to someone a few weeks ago, just thinking about everything that he did. I'm like, wow, he was terrible at times. And it was like, and I feel like he didn't even know he was terrible, you know, or like I remember I would bring up something. I'm like, hey, you did this. And he at like, that I just made this up out of the sky. I'm like, the proof is here. What are you talking about? But hey, you know, some people don't see their wrong in what they do. And I'm not perfect either, so, but it's just stuff like that. I was like, yeah, maybe it's a good thing you can work out. And I think it was like I never dreamt of him, but I think like maybe about 5 months ago, it was sometime during the pandemic, or I mean, we still are in the pandemic, but when like it first started, he was in my dream. And I don't remember what he did, but he was there. I was like, I've never dreamt of you before. So I felt like either he was thinking of me and he was trying to like talk to me in some way, and that's how that happened, but it was weird. Okay, so we got DI's questions. So we got the first one. Let's see. How does Anthony, my superior at work, view me, although I'm not asking in a romantic sense at all? Gotcha. Let's see. How does this person view you? You surely can. I like monkey. All right, we're going to close the queue for the night. It is officially closed. Oh, that's crazy. They were bad. Yeah. But I will say, like, um, we have power. So I think your superior thinks that you're very, you take on roles without, you take on roles with grace. You're not argumentative. You are focused. You're very driven. I get also they like how you go for the goal. You reach it. You obtain it. Let's see what else we get. But I was going to say about my karmic, like I said, he's not a terrible person. Like, I don't think he's a terrible person. He just has some stuff he got to work on. Like, there were times he was there for me when I needed his help about something or wanted to talk about something. In those ways. So it's like, you know, they had their moments. And then it's like others, like, if I had to make a list of the pros and cons, there's a lot of cons. Like, the pros, I feel like the pros came later. Because we got back in contact, I think, at the end of 2018-ish. And then I remember Spirit was like, you got to cut them off. Like, you can't talk to them anymore. I was like, okay, I'll listen to y'all. I like the emojis, Nina, with the closed ones. I like it. All right, we got the crown chakra. So your superior thinks you know a lot. You're very smart. You're very wise. You're intelligent. We got love begins. They also feel like you put a lot of effort into what you do, into what you create at work, your time and energy. Let's see what else we get. We got the universe, very focused, very driven. And yep, we got patience. You just have like a lot of grace. I feel like they think you carry a lot of grace with you and they appreciate that. That's what I get with that one. Second question. If I were to be in a romantic relationship with Tim, would it work out? Thank you so much. Let's see. If you were to be in a romantic relationship, would it work out? New beginning, fertility, movement, choices, and decision. Oh yeah, victory and success. It seems like it will work out actually. I love how you guys are able to kind of like, you know, reflect on everything with the karmics and learn from the lesson. I don't know if I missed this message or anything, but I remember asking Benjamin, how did he know his karmic was a karmic? I know not Liz, somebody was mentioned talking about their karmic. Mrs. Fred. And then authority. Yeah, I feel like it'll be fine. It'll work out very nicely. You in this romantic relationship. They could be, I like how you got the Emperor and the Empress here. And then you got memories of love. So yeah, it will work out. I think you will soften this person up. I feel like they might have like a hard exterior, but you're able to soften them up a little bit. And that's helpful. Alrighty. Interesting. My connection with Jefferson started shortly after my breakup with the karmic, and I realized now how much it truly helped heal me. Yeah, I agree. It does help heal you a lot. I think my karmic, he was like the spark of my growth. Like in a way, I don't know how to word it. Like getting comfortable to talking to new people in a way. Because like I was kind of closed off to talking to new people. So he kind of like, it was nice to talk to somebody new. All right. And then you surely can get your pendulum question. And it's funny because like, yeah. When I get to rent the new place I applied to yesterday. Ooh, I hope you get it, DI. All right. Will DI get to rent the new place that she applied to yesterday? They say yes. Yes, you will be. I hope you get it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you love it. Alrighty, now let's get you some love notes. I adore you. I love you. I will respect you. I will honor you. I will cherish our love. I'm afraid that I might lose you one day. Oh. I think I might make a video about like, as I was about to say that we get this card, karma is here to teach me a lesson. I was gonna say I might make a video about like karmic soulmates and twin flames and stuff like that one day in life. So that's confirmation for me to do it. I find that funny too. As I said that, the card comes out. It's weird. I never really talk about my karmic on like my live. So maybe one of my karmics or both of the karmics are thinking of me at this time. There's a lot. There's a lot that I want to say to you right now. I know this is for DI, but it's interesting. I remember my twin used to come out in like certain people's readings. So maybe my karmic is trying to communicate at those moments. I'm in love with you. You're my other half. I know that is a sign to make the video. Why do you still love me after all that I've done? I'm sorry for all the pain that I've caused you. I need you to know that it hurts me knowing that I hurt you. And then let's get one more. When I look into your eyes, I get lost in you. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed your reading, DI. Thank you. Alrighty. Up next is Girl with the Wolf. Oh, I Like Monkeys got pendulum questions too. Okay. I think Girl with the Wolf is asleep. So, let's see. Actually, we can go on to Sheila and Jada, Kate, and Ashley Banner. I'll do Girl with the Wolf last since she's asleep. So we can get the people that might still be awake done first. Okay. So let's do Sheila. You're welcome, my dear. Sorry, y'all. I've been on a talking through people's reading. I definitely talked through a lot during Benjamin's reading. I should send a message to him on an email, let him know. My bad. But I think sometimes too, like some conversations just happen and they might speak to people. So that could have been why. But yeah, thanks for sharing that experience that you were having, Nina. So I'm sure other people probably have experienced that. Okay, I Like Monkeys. What are your pendulum questions? Let me do those. And then I'll do Sheila's. And then we got Jada Kate. And then we got Ashley Banner. And then we'll do Girl with the Wolf for last. All right. All right. Will I be going on a date before the end of 2020? Will I Like Monkeys Samaya be going on a date before the end of 2020? They say yes to that. Okay. And what's your second one? I'm going to send it now just so I don't forget. Okay. Compose. Let's see. All right. Will Zach ask me out on a date? Just in general, no timing. Okay, let's see. We got a little knot. I'll get it later. Even though I hate it, but you know, we gotta make it work. All right. Will Zach ask her out on a date? Ooh, this is a very strong yes. Absolutely. All right, I Like Monkeys. Awesome. All right, up next is Sheila. Sheila, if you're here, drop your question, or did you drop it earlier? Maybe you dropped it earlier. Okay, here we go. Can I know how my next relationship will be like? Absolutely. All right, let's put Sheila's name on the screen. Sheila. We should be done. If I don't go any more chats and talks, we should be done very soon. Sheila. Alrighty. Can I know how my next relationship would be like? What would it be like? Alright, what would Sheila's next relationship be like? Well, card. Alright, we got the Death card. We got the Six of Swords. We got the Ten of Wands. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Okay, I don't think this next relationship that you might get into will be healthy at all. I feel like I'm hearing it's a trap. Be careful. It could be not a setup, but it could be a test, because you do got the Death card first. And when I saw that, they were immediately telling me cycles. So I remember how I was talking about karmics earlier, about like it's all about passing a test, it's about completing cycles, teaching you things. So if you don't learn the things that you need to learn right now, and from previous relationships, if you didn't learn those lessons, you're going to keep manifesting stuff very similar to that. So the key here is, if you don't want to manifest heartache, pain, burdens, toxicity, all of that, you have to make sure that you have done the work and learned the lessons that you need to learn from previous relationships, right? And breaking those cycles. You have to put it into any karmic energies and cycles that you may still be entangled in, or could still be like, there's like residue left over. I get the reason why they're telling you this is because if you don't do that, you're going to keep attracting the same thing, where you might be giving too much to somebody when they're not giving enough to you. It's going to be a burden. So it's really important to do that. So let's just say you do what you got to do to make sure you don't attract this again. And now let's see what the relationship's going to be like. All right. So let's say Sheila learns her lesson. You know, she's about the growth, the abundance, good mindset, good mentality, all of that good energy. Let's see what we get. Look at that, Temperance. So better energy, patience. You've been patient. You were working on yourself. You were filling your own cup. Self-love. You were doing that. And you're able to attract more abundance into your life. Let's see what else we get. We got the Three of Wands. I feel like one of the biggest lessons for you right now is to learn how to be comfortable with being by yourself. You got the Queen of Cups, pouring into your own cup. That's like one of the biggest things that you have to learn right now. When you learn that and you accomplish that and really live in that energy, I feel like you're going to be able to attract more abundance and love and a better, healthy relationship. Let's see what else we get. What else? We got the Ace of Wands. See? A new beginning. A fresh start. What else? Oh, look at that. Four of Wands. Commitment, marriage, stability. See? When you are stable with yourself, you have that stability within yourself. You're able to attract that with a partner. Let's see what else we get. Oh, look at that. We got the King of Chalices right under the Queen of Chalices. So that's how you're able to meet your counterpart. I feel like when you show this energy, your relationship will be healthy. It will be stable, it will be grounded. Both of you are going to be expressive when it comes to your feelings. Both of you are going to, you know, genuinely care about each other. And there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of love here as well, too. We got the Strength card. What else do we have? Oh, we got the Seven of Pentacles. I love this card. You have that investment, willing to grow and manifest something together. You could have a family. You could build a family with this person. You could start a family with them. You can invest in each other, like whether it be a business, a company idea. So I get that the healthy relationship that you'll be in is going to be phenomenal. Okay? So make sure you give yourself love. You pour into yourself. Because no one's going to love you more than you love yourself. Always remember that. Okay? All right. Next is Jada Kate. All right, Jada Kate, let's pull up your questions. You got 15B. Jada Kate. Okay. Looks, energy, and personality of my twin flame. Actually, let's do the, I'll get 2 tarot. The Lovers, Princess of Wands. You're going to love how they look, for sure. I get that this person's going to be tall. They might have dark hair. I'm getting dark brown to black. Very, very dark hair. Let's get the other cards that I have to use for these type of questions. Let's see. We have athletic, well-groomed, masculine, and talkative. Very nice. All right, let's get some of these guys. We have serious. We have Australian. Maybe they have like Australian ancestry. They could be from Australia, but they might just have Australian ancestry. Look at that, tall. So they were going to be tall. And then truthful. Very nice. You always want someone that's truthful. What else? We have light. They might have a light complexion. What else? Oh, we got outgoing and passionate. Very nice. Very nice. And let's do one more. One more. One more, please. And energetic. Very nice. I feel like they're going to have a lot of energy. Very fun. Outgoing. We got talkative. So they could be like a social butterfly. They'll definitely get you out your shell. Oh, we got buff right there too. They might be into the gym. All right. All right. And your next question is, what is he currently going through? Oop, not that. Well, I need it later. Okay. Let's do these guys. What is he currently going through? We got power. We got choose wisely. We got positive movement forward. I feel like they're trying to figure out what's the best move, what's the best direction for them to go into to live the life that they have been working towards for a very long time. They don't want to make the wrong mistake. They don't want to make the wrong choice, wrong decision. They're trying to figure out, what do I need to go? What do I need to do to keep moving into the light, towards the light? We got the crown chakra. So you got a lot. You got 2 7s and 2 8s. That could be a number from that person whenever they're thinking of you. So you might see 87, 87. You might see 7 7 8 8. However you want to, shift, mix those numbers up. But those 7 and 8 are very symbolic for you, for your connection. You have the number 3 of wands or 3 of, I always get the borders. These are pentacles. So yeah, these are the wands. So partnerships and alliances. And then the Ace of Cups, love begins. So I feel like this person, they're trying to figure out what's the best move to make, because they want to live a life that they love, and that they have this partnership, they have this business, this company where they're successful and people come to them, they're in a good space, they're in a good place. But I get that they're not going through like a lot of difficulties right now. They're just trying to figure out what's the best move to make. They have a lot of options and they're kind of feeling overwhelmed. That's what I get. And at the bottom of the deck is separated emotion. I feel like the moment that they figure it out, they're able to move forward very easily. All right, now let's do your pendulum question. Alrighty. So that was, I think you said something like, are they getting the hints and like thinking of you and dreaming of you at this time? I'm trying to untangle this knot out of my pendulum. I don't like knots and pendulums. The pendulum chain, I don't like them in like any type of chain. But okay, I think I got it. I'm ready for a shower. Oh, I got ice cream. My mind is going all over, y'all. Okay. Are they getting the hints and thinking of you, dreaming of you. Ooh, it's moving like very strongly. They are getting the hints and dreaming of you and thinking of you. Excellent. All right, so now let's get your love note going. Let's get the love note, and then we'll be done, Jada Kate. All right, love note for Jada Kate. Okay. Things are going to be different from now on. We have sorry for the wait. Hurry up. I feel like you rush, not rushing them, but you're like, dude, let's go. I'm ready. They're also probably ready to see you, meet you as well too. Let's see what else we get. I'm here. I'm right here. See. Alrighty. We have this connection scares me sometimes because it's so intense. I'm still healing. There's so much that I'm going through and have gone through. I'm plotting my next move towards you. Get ready. And then I'm starting to see how you are my light. All right. We have the moment I saw you, I knew you were my angel. I really love the way you make me feel inside. I want to kiss you. I choose to spend the rest of my life with you. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, Jada Kate, so these are your love notes. I hope you enjoyed it. All righty. Up next is Ashley Banner. Let's see. I don't know if she put her question in the chat, but I'm going to double check. Let's see. She came in a little later. I didn't know Amira stopped by to say hi. Hi, Amira. I'm sorry, I'm just not seeing this. See, I hate when I miss stuff in the chat. Oh, that's so sweet. Let's see. Alrighty. Alrighty, Ashley, are you here? I didn't see your question. I don't think. Let me check my screenshots. I did take pictures of people's questions tonight and stuff. Alright. That was Shaded Kate. What's this? This is, okay, I got Girl with the Wolves. I got her stuff here. She wants to know why my job feels so toxic, self-love reading, and a higher self messages, please. Got it for her. All right, Ashley Banner. Ashley, are you here? Oops, what am I doing? I pressed the wrong button. I'll give her like 2 minutes while she's doing pops up. I will look at my email real quick and just organize it a little bit better. Got a lot of emails. To those who have just like emailed me, just because I'll get to y'all emails soon. I try to get through the invoice and then request for readings first, and then get to the other ones as I can. Okay. Let's move you here. It's so weird. It's like, I don't know, I'm randomly like channeling a message from my karmic at this moment. Or like I could feel like he wants to say something to me. That could be why like we had a conversation about karmics tonight too. Because I know, Nina, you mentioned your nightmare or like your dream about your karmic energy. And then that kind of just led into the conversation about mine. So interesting. But I do hope that he's well though. All right. What are Raymond's feelings for me? All right, Ashley. You're a lucky one, because I'm pulling out another deck that I did not use today. Maybe what Raymond feels for you is in this deck only. All right. What are Raymond's feelings for me? I cannot wait to take my shower. All right. We got the Fool. We got the Strength card. We got the Queen of Cups. I feel like this person definitely has feelings for you. I get that they might be struggling with being who they authentically are and then being another version of themselves for like the public eye, right? I feel like they try to be this player, like this big bad wolf, but deep down inside, like they want to be loved. They want to be, you know, connected with somebody that loves them just as much as they'll love them, you know? We got the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, it's so sweet. Queen of Wands. Yeah, he definitely has feelings for you. Finds you very beautiful, very attractive. He looks at you as someone that has like, you getting your stuff together, you know? You got the Four of Swords. I feel like this person is protecting their heart. They might be afraid to give, like, literally, if you look at her hands, like, throw up their hands and just, like, let love be there and let love happen. But I do get that there's something that they're interested in when it comes to you. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight, but he is a knight where he leaves abundance because he is abundant. So I feel like, you know, it might take some time for him to open up a little bit more. But it does seem like this person definitely has the feelings for you. Oops, I forgot to put your name on the screen. Let me put your name on the screen really quick. I don't know why I just thought about it. Ashley's name on the screen. All right. So when you see this, just go back like a minute or two because these are your cards. Okay, going back. Alrighty, what else? The Moon. Yeah, he has to open up and be willing to express himself, you know, and tell you how he really feels about you. But I do get that he feels interested in you. He likes you. He thinks you're beautiful, attractive. Thinks you're low-key sexy too. I don't know if you got big boobs, but I think he likes your boobs. That's just a random thing. Yeah, and look at that, Ace of Cups. Absolutely, he does have feelings for you and loves your boobs, because when I said that, you know, we get that card. But yeah, that's what I got for the feelings for you. Queen of Pentacles, someone that's abundant, beautiful, got it together. Six of Pentacles. You've given him something before that he liked. I don't know. It could be physically. It could have been a compliment. It could have been, I'm getting something. He really liked something that you gave him before. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Ashley. All right. And then last but not least is... Okay. Last but not least is Girl with the Wolf. So I'm going to put her name on the screen, and then we'll be done. Girl with the Wolf. I don't know why I was struggling to type that. We did great on time. I feel like we would have low-key been done at midnight had I not talked about karmas for a while, but we did great. So thank you all for your patience. Okay, Girl with the Wolf. All right, let me pull up her screenshot. I know she wanted higher self messages, so let's do that first, since that's what I remember. And she had a self-love reading. Okay. I forgot I had that as an option too. All right. We have, you are manifesting healthy relationships and financial prosperity. In what ways can you be and do better? It is time to release all physical and energetic toxins from your life, purify and detox. You are our answered prayer. I gotta drink some more water. As I say that, oh my gosh, hydrate and feed your body. Don't forget about us as well. Okay, Spirit. See, that's why I love the readings. You can always get messages from other people's readings. Like, it doesn't just have to be yours to get a message from it. You are so much closer than you think. Keep going. You will be the first multi-millionaire in your family. Very beautiful. Let's see what else we get. I'm surprised you stayed up so late, Nina. Usually you'd be in bed by now, these past few weeks. Thanks for staying. Doors are finally opening. The wait wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Kings and queens are not bothered by the pages of the court. Celebrate and be grateful for every opportunity that has been gifted to you. No gift is ever too small. After you clear your head, you'll be able to see what was distracting you. And then wipe off your third eye. You are missing something. Okay. Alrighty. So those were your higher self messages. I know. I mean, it went by really quick too. Minus my talking. But, you know, we did great. Maybe they knew like it wasn't going to take as long. Alright, now let's do your self-love reading. So we're going to see what you're doing well, what spirit thinks you're doing well, and then what areas of improvement do you need to focus on. Alright, what is Girl with the Wolf doing well? We have spiritual union, Two of Cups. So I feel like that's indicating you are learning to enjoy a relationship with yourself, getting to know yourself, connecting with yourself, connecting with your higher purpose, bonding with you, knowing who you are. We have the Three of Cups, rejoice and celebration. You're also celebrating your small victories, big victories. You're celebrating friends and family successes. You're living in a place of like being happy, enjoying, you know, the goodness that is happening within your life and in others' lives. Look at that, prosperity begins. I feel like also you are welcoming in more prosperity into your life. And you got the Nine of Cups. Girl, you're doing a lot of great stuff. Well, fulfilling the wishes. So you're allowing yourself to enjoy and learn more about yourself, but also celebrate other successes, because when you celebrate other people's successes, you allow that energy to come in for you, and the universe sees that you're showing, you know, unconditional love. Let's see what areas you could work on. I mean, you're doing great with this stuff. Let's see what else. moving on. So maybe there's some things you still got to move on from that you could be holding on to, and it's time to let them go, not think about them, let them sit with you anymore. Releasing the past, releasing the ex, releasing the old energy, old harmful, painful memories, stuff like that. That could be something you got to let go of and move on from. Disconnect, discontent, and boredom. So also maybe spending more time with yourself too. But I give it this one. This is about not being in things that that make you feel that way, that make you feel bored, that make you feel like you're just not happy, right? So knowing when to move on. This could be how do I word it? It's funny because like it's kind of like the need for you to let go of something, move on from something, like let it go. And I think you mentioned like a toxic job too. So maybe they're telling like it's time to leave that job soon. Not saying like, oh, you got to quit tomorrow, but like get ready for that change and get ready to leave that very soon. We have the light, yeah, and then emotional loss. I think what they want you to work on too is like learning how to let go of things, even when it might be hard, even when you're afraid because you don't know what's going to happen just yet, because you don't know what is out there. But I feel like your spirit guides are letting you know they're giving you the path, they're giving you the guidance and the tools. You're going to always find the light, which is the sun. You're going to always get the truth and the clarity that you need to make the best decision. So sometimes you just have to take that leap of faith. Sometimes if you don't move when you're supposed to, then the universe will snatch it from you, because they need you to get out of it. And it's funny because I think of a situation that just happened recently with someone that I know. It was like she was overdue to leave this thing, to leave this role that she's in, and now she can't be in that role anymore. And I felt like that was the universe's way of saying like, hey, if you're not gonna, willingly walk away from this, I'm gonna take it from you because I need you to let it go. But you're not letting it go, so I'm gonna snatch it because that's the only way you're gonna let it go. All right. So now let's get into your next question. Uh-oh, what did I do? Okay. Alrighty. My arm is itchy. I'm afraid to scratch it. Because when I get to scratching, it's a big deal. Oh, I can feel it. Okay. Let me go back to your question. Uh-oh. I think I took the picture of it. Let's see. Okay. Why does my job feel so toxic? So yeah, maybe they're telling you it's time to walk away from that job because it's so toxic. But let's see, why is it so toxic? We have sacrifice, we have heartache and loss, we have conflict and defeat. Baby girl, this is toxic. For real. Okay. So I feel that they're saying one of the reasons why it's very toxic, you feel like you give a lot to this job. You sacrifice a lot, you put a lot of energy and effort into it, and maybe sometimes you don't get the recognition and the praise that you deserve for doing that. Heartache and loss and conflict and defeat, I feel like you feel tired, you feel very drained around the people that you work with, but also the things that you do. It's not where your heart is at. It's not your heart is not really in this place, right? Like sometimes you could love what you do, but you might not like management, and that's why sometimes you hear the saying like, "Oh, it wasn't the company, it was management," or it wasn't like the job, it was management. Like a person can make you dislike something so much, even though you like the area that you're in, you like what you're doing. But I get that this is indicating that there's this need to release it because of the things that you feel. You feel like I'm not being appreciated. You feel like, I'm being a slave almost to everything that is going on. We got mental conflict. We got firm foundation. Maybe you feel like, I've been here for so long and no one has gotten me a raise. No one has bumped me up. There's things where like you want to be recognized for your commitment, right? Let's see what else we get. We got awareness. I also feel like that there's something better out there for you. You know that you're destined for greatness and destined for opportunity in a job where people are going to praise you for all the work that you put in, for the good work that you put in, and appreciate you for everything that you do, and not take you for granted, and not how to word it, like misuse you, abuse you in any way, knowing that you could leave at any second, right? I feel like you want it to be appreciated, and that could be why it's just like it's hard sometimes. And maybe you stay because you know the money's there, you've been there for a while, and you're hoping for change. But I feel like, you know, in time it is wise to let it go, because they did say for areas of improvement, that's something that they want you to improve in, letting stuff go and moving forward, especially when you know that you're not happy about it. Okay? All right. So that is what I have for you, girl with the left. Ace of Wands, you can't be afraid of a new beginning. You got to take that chance. Look at that, Eight of Swords. You see how she's not tied up to anything and she doesn't have these crows here. So I feel like this is about, you know, you being the boss and you being the leader, you being the one deciding, do I want to keep being like this or do I want to be free? Do I want to break ground and be free? So you have to make that decision, okay? I think I got all your questions. I hope I did. I took a screenshot of what you sent earlier, so hopefully that's everything. If not, you know, you can just bug me on the next live. But alrighty, girl with the look, that is it. And that is the end of our live for tonight. Thank you everyone for hanging out with us, for being around during my little mini rants and chats that I have. But yeah, I do want to make a video about like twin flames, karmics, and soulmates. Maybe I'll make them separate. I don't know. I think it just depends on like how much I want to go into detail about everything and what I want to talk about in regards to all of that. But yeah, that is what I got for y'all. So I'm going to close the live at 12:35. So yeah, if you guys want to comment anything quickly, you can. But yeah, we are done. I only used like 2 decks today, or maybe like 3 or 4, but not a lot, minus my love note. I'm trying to get better with not filling up my top shelf with so many cards. Because I like having a lot of different cards out, but I feel like Spirit would like let me know when it's time for me to grab the other one. We did make it. We did it. We did great. We did great. I'm so glad to be done early. I mean, we did great. We got through a lot of readings tonight. I mean, I wonder if it was too, because I literally ate dinner probably like 20 minutes before I got on. That's why I was a little late too. I wonder if that food was just like what I needed, the feel that I needed, you know, to master through these cards and these readings tonight. But yeah, we did great. I also like keeping the boxes up here too. I might keep doing that. We'll see. It just takes up a lot of space when you got the boxes up. Or actually, I might put them back in the container that they come from. All right. Let's put all the cards up. I'm going to cut the live off once I put all these cards up. I don't know why, but when I have the live on, I feel motivated to put my cards up. When I don't have it on, I just leave them up here. I mean, it's convenient when I do live because I don't have to take them out again. But I do want to make more space and keep my space clean and organized. Alrighty. Let's see. I got these guys. Put these over there. Alright. We'll keep this out. I'm going to put this back in my drawer. I'm going to put these two in my drawer. Alrighty, folks. Have a fabulous night.